wanted to come just do a quick video for Instagram, and it's feeling like it's going to be a YouTube post. So here we go. So welcome to another video. If you're new here, this is Bloom in Love. At Bloom in Love, we discuss all things personal development, spirituality, spiritual awakening, manifestation, and life in general. And today I just want to speak to you, like share something happened to me over the weekend. It feels like I'm always learning lessons. So there's a lesson I learned over the weekend, and I thought to come share with you guys because I know it will help you. I know if I was feeling that way, there are thousands of other people there that are feeling the same way. And one of the reasons why I started YouTube was to show people that they could get through anything in their life through sharing my own story. I know it's almost half through the year, and this is the time where people start feeling sad, angry, pissed, doubtful, what are fearful, what have you, right? Because the year is always almost half through, and they're yet to achieve like half of whatever it is they set out to do for the year. And it can seem really scary. I've been there, so it's a place I've been through, and I just want to share this to encourage someone, because I know if you listen to this, it's going to encourage you. So there's something I do where, aside from my vision board, I always I set out like monthly intention, which is always towards my bigger goal. Like, I have smaller goals. So at the beginning of every month, I have an intention. At the beginning of every week, I have an intention. At the beginning of every day, I always wake up with an intention, no matter how small it is. My intention for the day can be, today I just want to be joyful, and I hold on to that intention, and I'm very conscious of radiating joy all around me, right? So yeah, as usual, at the beginning of this month, which was 2 days ago, Saturday, I woke up with an intention. I was like, okay, this is one thing that I want to experience by the end of this month, right? But the difference in this month's intention requires me calling someone to tell them. So I really don't want to give so much details, because I believe by the end of the month it's going to happen, and I would come back and do another video and share details. So, but this required me to call someone to give her my word, and that was what I was scared of. I was scared of giving someone my word, because I wasn't sure of how this thing that I'm trying to manifest was going to come, right? Yes, I believe God, I trust God to work it out for me. But most times, the mind always wants to know the how. So sometimes trying to think about the how can seem very scary. So I set out the intention, and I knew the next action for me to take, the next inspired action for me to take, was to make the call. And I became fearful. So one of the ways where I'm able to shut, because that fear came, I started thinking of the negativity, and I started spiraling. I started feeling, those emotions that correlate with the thoughts I had and the beliefs I had. One of the beliefs was, I didn't know how that was gonna happen. I didn't know, because if I want to be factual, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do to make it happen. But I like to manifest, and I know that I don't need to know the facts. I don't need to know the how for these things to come. But I couldn't help my mind. My mind was like trying to figure out the how, right? So I noticed I went into a spiral. I went rather into a spiral of negative thoughts, which led me to negative emotions. And I started thinking, like, I started feeding the circle in this space of 5 minutes. I noticed I started thinking really negative, and I knew that I needed to still my mind. And one of the ways I still my mind is through meditation. I meditate. So I quickly went on to my meditation pillow. I sat on my pillow and then I took some breath, conscious breath, just releasing everything I was thinking about and just focused on my breath. And I think in space of 2 minutes when I was doing that, when I felt calm enough, I just heard a voice in my head that says, "You can." And I was like, "Okay, I can. Are you sure? How am I going to do this?" And the voice said, "You've done it before. You can do it again." I've done it before. When was that? Please remind me because I cannot remember and I really need to remember now to help me. Said, "You remember when you ran the race to fertilizing the egg? You know there were." I had to Google it this morning before the video, and what I got on Google was during the ejaculation between 200 million to 3, I don't know if I'm right, if I'm remembering it correctly, but I think I saw 2 to 300 million sperms are released during ejaculation, and it's a race to go fertilize the egg, and just one sperm is able to fertilize the egg. And what I got when I was meditating was you could outsmart the other, you could outrun rather the other sperm rather, you could outrun the other sperm because because you can. The reason you are alive today because you can. Being able to do it is your essence. You can do it is the reason why you are alive today. And I was hearing this and I was seeing the visual as well, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm very, very powerful. I can do it. Yes, I can do it. I outran 200 plus million other men to fertilize the egg that in turn gave birth to me. And from that seed, I became this tree. And if having the power to fertilize that egg was in me, even in that very small semen, like a seed, I had the power, I had the ability, I had the capacity to do it. Then now that I've grown into a tree, that essence is still there inside of me. I can still do it. And I remember I just sat there and I was just happy. I started visualizing my intention, like the way I manifest. I just started visualizing it happening, or I visualized it already accomplished. I saw myself in 30th June, and I was looking back from 30th June into the whole of June, and I was seeing how good, how great, how wonderful the month was for me. I'm saying was because I already lived it to the end. Right now, I'm just, I'm just enjoying the process, right? And it just took me from a place where I was feeling really down, where I was feeling negativity, to a place of excitement. I became so excited. I became so happy. I became so joyful. And from that place of joy, I just noticed, like, I literally just flew across my bed. Like, I was on one side of the bed. I jumped over to the other side, picked up my phone, and I made the call. And I called the person. I was like, June 30th, it's done. Don't worry. You get it. And I did it. I was so happy. I was so joyful. I was so thankful. Like I was seeing it from the end. I was saying that it was already done. How it's going to happen, I honestly do not know. I do not know how it's going to happen. But one thing I know is once I hold this energy, once I hold this vibration, this frequency of it being done from a place of it is done, the how will be shown to me and it's going to happen. So, my loves, I chose to come encourage you today through this video that you shouldn't give up on your goals. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up. Don't give up. You have the power in your hands. You are the only one. Not nobody, not even God, can stop you from becoming or being everything you have set your mind to become this 2024. You are the only limit. You are the only limit. You are the one limiting yourself. Because from God's side, He has already given you everything pertaining to life, even before you were born, even before you asked. He gave you the desires, right? So the only reason why you would not attain anything you set on your vision board is you, and that's your belief. So you need to, if there is, if you have to go back and sit down and look through your vision board, look through your goals or whatever your list, and if there's something that you've been working towards and it seems like it's not working, sit back and analyze what are my beliefs towards this thing. Once you can sit and reflect on your belief, then you have your answer. All you need to do is work on changing those beliefs, work on changing those negative beliefs, those limiting, they are called limiting beliefs because they limit you. They put a lid on your potential. Once you can remove that lid, then you can be, do, and have everything you desire to become. So yeah, I thought to just come here and share this and encourage you, and also wish you a very good month. June was a blessed month. I'm saying was because I have seen it from the end, and I'm just here walking through the process to it. I already saw that June is a month that is full of wonder, miracles, only if you believe, only if you hold on to that belief that I can, no matter what, say even against all doubt, no matter what you see in front of you, you keep holding on to that belief. You keep holding on to that thing you desire. You keep holding on to what you want. You keep focusing on what you want and not what you don't want. Even when the things you don't want are right in your face, just dangling, you stay focused. You're like, this is it. I know it is done. Trust me, the way for it would come, and it's going to come in a way that would exceed your expectation, ways you were never ever expecting. It's going to blow your mind. So the only thing that limits us is our thoughts, and our thoughts are sets of our belief system. So your set of belief drives your thoughts, and what you think drives how you feel, and how you feel feeds your thoughts, and the circle just keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on. And at the end of your life, your patterns, your set of beliefs and set of thoughts and feelings becomes your life. And sometimes you feel like life is against us. No, life is not against you. It's just what you think, what you believe, what you feel. Once you can change those things and hold on to them, it's going to change your reality. So yeah, until my next video, please subscribe, like, share. I'm grateful for the last 1 month. My channel has grown with, I think, about over 100 subscribers, and I'm so grateful for my new subscribers. Thank you for joining. I don't know if I said that at the beginning of the video, but my name is Tejiri. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I want to be sharing more on my journey on my spiritual awakening journey, my manifestation journey, and yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. If you have any questions for me, please drop them in the comment section. I will do a video to respond to them. There's any type of video you want me to do, please just put share it in the comments below, and yeah, I'm gonna respond to it. Thank you all for rocking with me. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.